Alright, we back? Alright, how is the quality? Everything good? That's over right now.
Is that another one of Chaos's tricks? Don't get in my way.
What the fuck?
Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now! That way.
Ooh!
Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Yuno? How can I find her? Yuno wanted to come here. What did she remember? Did Yuno leave these lights to guide me?
Chimst. Oh, this thing.
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, it would have killed them all already.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it. Now it's over. Everything's ruined.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come here. Lost everything. The priestess saw it all. Why the bloody skies made her insist on coming with us?
I have funny stone now. God, this place is gorgeous.
Cherish every gain.
Mine. This rock is made of rock, I see.
This calcification is severe. Such...
Oh, whoops.
This calcification is severe. Such corruption. The Dark Tide surge just now wouldn't be enough to cause this.
Ooh, interesting.
Could this be connected to the important event Yuno mentioned before she was taken?
Did they say that that Yuno was with them?
First David and Lillian. Then Ari, Vincentius, Perla. Now even Anasa. Please, Yuno. Weren't you able to help us before?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like when you told us to use a spear against a tacit discord. Help us see something again. You must be able to see something. All of us.
Yeah, I think she was with them.
Die. If that's true, why did you come with us?
I think.
Just to watch us die?
Yeah.
No. The Dark Tide's corruption is spread too wide. It's covering their retreat. We can't catch them. The moonlight offered us some illumination, but now it too is being swallowed by the Dark Tide.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now checks out. Why is it a robot with like a single eye? Oh, whatever. Anyway. Ooh! Oh, there's the little tree thing.
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero or heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. Defeat.
Yeah.
Defeat. Why? Defeat. Defeat.
Oh, shit.
It's always
Oh,
defeat.
shit.
If fate one
Just a
day
sword.
wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
When that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be known. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives.
Interesting. Oh shit.
Why? 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 Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at the end. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future where Septimon still stands. So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom, and tell the people of Septimon to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Priestess, what more can you do?
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clear, undeniable future. I know. All I need to do is convince myself this is the final answer. But how could I ever accept it? How could I be content? With our very existence being denied like this.
Get up, fight! Fight it! Ah!
Who are you to decide Septimon's fate?
Chingy.
Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility.
Oh, that's how it broke.
If, just once, I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even...
Wait, Priestess Yuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the Dark Tide? You've already seen how it ends, haven't you?
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
Fuck y'all. Shit. Hell yeah. It's a tree.
The Lunaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring. Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you?
Interesting.
Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring explains that. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were? What is it you expect to hear, then? I'm a blacksmith. Long dead. Once a forger of weapons. A father to a daughter. A reflection of her past in the chaos. Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunaran boughs, the more memories and connections manifested into reality. Yuno's spectre became more real, and the boughs grew. But now, chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly Yuno, was it? But the Lunaran bough. That's what the two of you built along the way. There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bough and take it back with you. Find a new spectre to follow. As long as you have it with you, that should be enough. Or, do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
We were gathering Lunaran boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Are you willing? Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long. There's a chance she's already forgotten her will to fight. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Forgotten? To fight? I don't know who you think she is. But the Yuno I know is not someone to give in so easily. She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as Yuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for her.
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. Now I see you reached this point because the light followed you. How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time. It's about letting the arrow choose the mark. Wherever it lands, that's where destiny awaits. I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still want it, I'll forge the bow for you. Come then. Let's do it.
This is a God of War reference. At the beginning of the game, I'm cutting down a tree. Huh.
This is...
Yuno. Priestess Yuno.
This again. My head spinning, my arms and legs. It's like I'm underwater. So heavy. I saw the unwritten one at the divination altar at the Agora. And then...
Go back, Priestess Yuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't Chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring basin where the dark tide surged.
Priestess Yuno. We're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. The others and I are fated to fall here. There's no need for you to risk your own life any longer. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide.
Yay.
I shall bear witness.
I feel much better.
I am the moon.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Keep up.
I'll have you.
I shall bear witness. Bow before me. On you go.
Thank you.
Cowardly, blighted bastards. Always hiding in the dark tide. Then I'll send you right back into it! How can I let it end like this again?
Oh shit, here we go. What the fuck? Oh, is that False Sovereign? Oh, Jesus.
Again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you?
Time for a peek. Oh, that's sick. The moon in her eye.
No.
That's dope.
Even if the end is here,
Oh, the music!
I still have the right to refuse.
The Lunaran vow has grown strong. From now on,
Oh, the freaking animation!
I need
Holy
no one's
shit.
guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny.
Oh, she shot the moon? Hell yeah. I'm already doing with her for sure.
Answer my call.
I see. I did a lot, yeah. Dude, the moon in her eye is so sick. Holy shit.
I told you. I'd rewrite the ending you changed.
Hopefully this helps.
so peak.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you and me and our own grasp on what's to come. Compared to before, now what we see is...
very pretty.
Yes. Stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite void. More vast than what I saw within you, or anything I glimpsed in the future. So this is what our changed ending looks like. No longer an indeterminate chaos, or a singular answer given by someone, but an infinite sea of possibility awaiting choice. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void. Now, it's time to leave this place.
It's so peak. Jacob is so peak. It's so good. Ah! Okay, we're good. It only happened once. I didn't flicker in and out of existence for a couple seconds there. Did it once, thank God.
Wait. Why is it only me?
I think she'll be back on her tree.
Where's Yuno? The way into chaos is closed. Lilibet's not here either. Did the ink ring fail? Or is it not over yet? But Yuno and I made it to the very end. Does this mean this is the new ending I created?
Whee!
And you, unwritten one?
Oh shit.
Were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten. Death that shouldn't have happened.
Why are they doing this to me, man?
A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than
Actually terrible, but not gonna lie.
Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it.
Yes.
I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
Oh, okay. We exist. We're fine.
Don't you think it's odd? Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part of Septimon's auguries, it still shouldn't be such a white blank.
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time, some of her records in Septimon's auguries were rewritten. Yes, it's like there's a whole new part to the story. Huh? Wait, aren't you the one they call the Unwritten One?
This is our first time meeting you in person.
Oh.
She returned not long ago. She was here just now.
Oh shit.
Oh, I think I know where she went.
Fuck it. Who cares?
I don't know why, but things just keep happening today. Apparently, that Ovidius, locked up below, overheard the priestesses talking about some prophecy and escaped. Just like that.
Oh,
I think Lilibet must have gone to handle the situation.
You need on the left.
No, that's not it. Ovidius wasn't being locked up. He chose to stay here. If he wanted to leave, Lilibet wouldn't worry about him. I think she was called away to the celebration. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with 2 blue, or was it black, ponytails. Grandmother Lilibet went to the celebration with her.
Ah, that makes sense. It must have started by now, then. Before the oration ends, Lilibet would definitely need to be there.
Do you know who Yuno is?
Yuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Do you mean that's the girl we're talking about?
Thank God.
Apologies, I didn't have a good look at her.
We've only just become priestesses. There is much we still don't know about this land. Maybe she was Yuno. If it's important, perhaps you might try looking.
I don't care
for
as
her
long
at
as
the
she
celebration.
exists in the world. I don't care.
Don't you think it's odd?
Bro, this game is illegal.
Since you've kept your distance from the dark tide.
And they're here! They're both here! The reruns are...
The girl. Those daydreams of yours get any better?
I'm not gonna be able to get them! That I can't get her because she's not here. Thank God.
Let me think. Plenty of fresh faces here. The dark blue ponytails.
Like I said, if it wasn't for the mech girl, Globerna,
saw a girl
who is Dante, right, basically?
She walked like a cat. As nimble as they come.
Alright, check it.
It seemed she was looking for someone too. She was just over there.
Then I would go for her, but now that mech lady exists, my Globerna, I don't know. She's...
Drinks, fine food, orations, rose bearers milling about.
Mm.
Yes, everything is just perfect.
I see.
Unwritten one. I was just saying how the celebration is nearing its most glorious. Or would you like me to recommend another interesting part of the ceremony?
Okay. How is the quality of my voice in the stream, by the way?
Ponytails, dark blue. In a celebration this grand.
Okay. Okay. Hey, we're still drinking.
Over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
Yep, everyone's the party again.
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
Come, triumphant rain of petals, huh? Make it even grander.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you?
I could hear your voice from a distance. You know! Wasn't that it?
Fuck you.
Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone. I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. Now you know I'm still me, and yes, I really am back. It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin swallowed by the dark tide, I, as a priestess, made my choice. I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path, and became the arrow that struck at destiny itself. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But in return, I gained the power to anchor the Dark Tide's creations. With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall, one survived. Aurelius. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Perhaps one day I can overturn more destined futures. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking on the disaster at its source, the Sovereign and the Paradise. This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost.
Little rascal.
Anyway, all the Septimontians who were supposed to die are still alive. The end I once foresaw has changed. The meaning of this has already transcended my own existence. So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, who can say that the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence? More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end. The void. An unwritten void. Perhaps it signifies the unimaginable possibilities yet to come. Just like you, bringing unknown possibilities to Septimont. And to me. Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something I'm not sure about? Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check. I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. But I'll promise you this. If there is a next time, you'll be the first to know. And when I do, you'll get the full story, no holding back. I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me. Guess the memory of the you-know they once knew is just the price we had to pay.
I guess.
But at least, you still remember me. You pulled me from the chaos and brought me back to existence. That's enough. Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again. This time creating new futures. You really shouldn't underestimate my charm. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't refuse a second time if I were you. Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interaction. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me.
Damn right I did. I'll do it again if I have to.
As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand? You think so too? Okay, good.
Well, that's just
I'm
you.
most relieved. Well, then again, this is a perfect opportunity to start anew. In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the celebration. After fighting side by side, we share honey and wine under a rain of petals, drinking to our heart's content. Surely you've heard of this little tradition of ours, haven't you, Unwritten One? Come on, let's go, together, to be drenched in those rose petals that smell of glory and triumph.
Yay. Oh, look at the little otters, so cute. Look at them. Ah! Okay, we're good. Must have been funny that one time I just... Hey guys, I'm here, I'm relevant still, right? Boomer, sit down. Well, guys, what do you mean? What do you mean I'm irrelevant? What do you mean? She cursed to hell with... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. $8,000 bullshits away. Anyway. All I can say is, after all this bullshit, but a lot of exploring to do. Jesus, I gotta go all the way back here. God damn. Oh, trust me, I will. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's a new place after this I get to explore.
The midnight chime has faded, yet the night endures. Restless hearts long for an understanding that should be ours. In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. This should be the place Capello mentioned in his invitation.
With this invitation, I wish to personally thank you for all you have done for the Montelli family, and to amend the slight misstep in your reception. I hope this gesture will help to mend any misunderstandings and strengthen our alliance. In the name of the Montellis, I shall honor my allies as I do my own kin and blood. In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. Yours.
I knew it. Another invitation. That's kind of their signature, huh?
Gotcha.
But this wasn't Carlotta. Who's this Capello guy? Oh yeah, the big boss of the vault and all that jazz. Guess it won't hurt swinging by Carlotta's family. They do owe us a big one. I bet he's got something good planned. A pile of money.
Should I do Carlotta's
maybe
quest?
A mega feast. Ugh. I've been feeling pretty weird lately. My head's all wobbly. I might not be able to show, right? Okay, you've got... Anyway, I'll leave this to you then.
Locate me so precisely and deliver the invitation right into my hands. This Capello Montelli knows what he's doing.
Please let me be free. Oh, please let me be free. I don't want to be here. Yeah. I equip it.
He's not creepy at all. Meeting you properly until now. Guest from the Black Shores, laureate of the Carnival, savior and friend of the Montellis. Your presence is an honor. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Capello Montelli, Carlotta's uncle, son of the Padrino, and the next head of the family.
I'm sorry, if anyone walks up to me in shadow and gets eliminated by lightning, is sus to me. I'm sorry.
Given Capello's stature,
you automatically get sussed out.
Private meeting at this hour. Is it really just about gratitude?
I will put you down if I have to.
Without you, the traitors wouldn't have been captured, and I freed from their hands. While Carlotta has expressed our family's gratitude, I feel obliged to do it in person. But unfortunately, the traitors had little to offer, and the one behind them is still in the shadows.
I feel like you're the one.
That does narrow down the possibilities.
Including you, Capello, brother.
Things aren't as bright for the Montellis as they may seem. The Order, Physaelias, and the Fraxidas. Any attempt to break the status quo puts us at risk. The traitors we captured were a warning, but also a reminder to survive. I must seek alliances beyond the family, especially with you, just as Carlotta did. Now that you mention it, let me be clear. Carlotta is dear to me, and nothing will change that. But she's from the lesser branch of the family. Tradition says I, the rightful heir, should dealings with the Black Shores.
I choose who
her.
I choose who I deal with. Not you, brother. I'm sorry.
Restoring order and benefiting the family as I intended. That's what I meant in the letter.
Yeah, no.
Amending a slight
You've already lost points with me, brother. No. Nope, that's not how this works.
The leader of the Black Shores must have sent you here with a purpose. Tell me, and I will offer you support far beyond what Carlotta could provide.
I will decline, and I will continue to work with Carlotta. I'm sorry. I don't know you, sir.
The choice is yours, of course. But as the family heir, I will not see my authority undermined, even by those I consider allies. So if you can't stand by my side, I prefer you stay out of the Montelli's affairs. Otherwise, believe me, you won't want to find yourself at odds with us, no matter how strong you are.
I mean, you can certainly try.
You're welcome to remain an observer from the sidelines, but once you join the table, you play by the rules. My rules.
Well said. But the rules are not set in stone, are they? What matter of intrigue brought you and Rover together at this hour, Uncle? A table? Are we speaking of a splendid card game, then?
Your timing is most unfortunate. Our little chat just finished.
Pity. I didn't think you'd pull him aside for a private word, especially after all Rover and I have been through together. But since you've finished, would you excuse us now?
Carlotta, you stay. I have more to discuss with you.
Meet me at the rendezvous. Beware the ice.
A gun is a powerful tool, but only in the hands of the worthy.
I understand, Uncle. I've never forgotten where my privileges come from, nor will I covet what's not mine. The Black Shores, the Carnival. My sole principle is whether they benefit the Montellis. I will execute any command that strengthens the family, and crush any threats to our standing.
Very well. Keep your words in mind.
Uncle, about Bennett, have you heard?
That family thief stealing from the vault. Why? Are you suggesting I failed my duties?
Not at all. I just happened to overhear someone talking about it in passing.
I'm more entangled in the Montelli family schemes than...
You bitch, I can't teleport. Wait, no, I can't. Hold on. Why are the frames so bad? Holy shit.
Carlotta warned me about eyes, so she probably wants me to avoid unnecessary attention. Not sure why.
Ignore what you're about to see.
It's never a bad idea.
You saw nothing.
Long time no see, Raguna.
Thank God. Let's do this instead.
Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on! Let's go stuff our faces already.
Let's take care of important matters first.
Yeah, I know. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called a civilization capsule.
What the
It
fuck?
probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power.
Ah, shit.
If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh, well, Guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround. The Black Shore is warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful.
That's for Lois quest, isn't that?
And you know, something feels
Yeah, that was
off
way
in the
before.
city, too.
Yeah, that was way
It's
before.
not as cheerful as when we left it. Yeah, and they just threw a huge carnival not long ago, too.
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look! Over there! Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow! The troop of fools is putting on a show!
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire.
Well, he was relevant for all about
I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes. So they might reach the shores of a new life.
Yeah.
The journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded. Even when the smallest risk could spell doom, they leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope!
Such a nerd.
Life is but a walking shadow.
Oh, is this Cristoforo, you little bitch?
Player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage.
I'm gonna fucking murder. What the fuck was that? I saw a glimpse.
Fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Where am I?
Where the fuck?
That was Cristoforo's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions? Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby. No answer. This...
Apparently it's too hot.
Surging tides. She plunges into fate's swirling
It's not that hot. What do you mean, game? PS5?
Soon she will wear a new crown. One ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment. What you see before you is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man? Or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
very ominous looking castle.
Right.
I'm probably gonna teleport it back or something. The vision, yeah.
What is this place? Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope. These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
Ah, Ninja. Open the gates of paradise for us.
Oh, she's so cool. The one blue hand is so sick.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation. Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Oh. That loading screen.
Rover! Rover?
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
No, or see it, no. No! No bonking, please. I don't need that. Please, God, no. I'm up, I'm up.
You're finally awake! 1 second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Renacida. And it's not just in Dreamland, either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Ragoon has gone sour. The troop performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
But here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you. Tacit discords in the stormy sea have been more restless lately. And the siren songs? Well, they've started sounding an awful lot like the Order's hymns. We'll keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Renacida's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
What
were those tacit discords whispering about? The gates of paradise? And the word harbinger? Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide? The only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium. That figure I saw in Cardathia's murder. I came back to find her, so I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
Okay, how the fuck do I get rid of this piece of shit? This needs to fucking stop. Phoebe! Yeah, the false. Yeah, the sentinel. What is happening? Easy, Annie. False divinity. Before I leave this area, there they are. Chacona! Oh, Jesus.
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathia.
Ah, shit. Motherfucker. You dumb bitch, I'm gonna murder you now.
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
And she dies.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland?
Is she Angel? Well, too bad. She dies.
Attention mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella. She's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right?
What about her other half?
This doesn't make any sense.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now. That woman. She was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger? Whatever the case.
Yeah, that's right, because she
we need to
returned
find the one who did
she
this.
returned back to the Cartathea's form.
I want answers.
The Cartathea said, I know if he's with me.
Leave Cartathea to me.
And that's how I think, right?
I'll bring her back
Just
to
that's
the
'cause-
Thessalia estate and keep her safe.
That's how I have an arrow.
The rest, I entrust to you.
I think. I don't...
This nose, I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but... my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area. Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the Dark Tide? Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky...
That's not ominous at all.
What happened to it?
Oh, hey!
Year of glory, pierce through.
Is that Thundering Memphis?
Slipped away again.
It's the boy!
Spear, I vowed to protect my allies and crush
He's
the
back! Let's go! He's kind of normal.
Avidius? What are you doing out here?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
That's a long story.
The Thundering Memphis.
Let's
yeah.
speak
It
of
was
more
one of the two
questions.
Memphises.
Are you after the Thundering Memphis as well?
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So
Yeah.
you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Discord Slayer. Sounds like
Wow,
you know
she
something
even
about
has the freaking like a devil hunter, but so that's Discord.
Yes, she's on my radar.
Man,
I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguena City is tied to her presence.
motherfucker.
Your Grace hasn't heard.
God damn it,
struck not
man.
long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguena is no longer secure.
Damn.
The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
A TD outbreak. Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The Thundering Memphis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacet Discords, leading them like troops into battle. What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguena coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguena. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide. Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguena City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the Thundering Memphis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Yeah.
Take note. Enemies ahead. Dark Tide creatures. Grant them the living they deserve.
The wicked will face judgment.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguena, right?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguena, I came to find him myself.
Stop, you fuck.
No trace of him yet. But I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page. If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimont's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence. Free to create a reality of my own. This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
Hell yeah.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
I shouldn't have done it. Damn it.
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead.
Ah, great.
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacet field? Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. The anchor stone confirms the thundering Mephis is hiding here. Very well. I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time.
Huh.
It's the thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
So you just rattle in without thinking.
Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
Pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just there. That right there is the core of this domain. Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
The flashes. The wicked will face judgment.
The tanky bastard there right now, Jesus.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds! The wicked will face judgment! Hopefully this helps.
Die, you bastard, Jesus.
The wicked will face judgment!
Jesus Christ. Finally.
It worked. But who are you?
Yeah.
And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories, but I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the harbinger of the dark tide, to stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. The time to leave this place.
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the tacet field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Ophidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula. Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King. Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down, but not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon, so long as fear lingers in your hearts. I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger. She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me? This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional tacit field collapsed. The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us. I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta? They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
Oh boy.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
I know a thing or two about it,
Good.
but we'll see.
Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it.
A little bit, not a
the
lot.
next Cloudpather Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover!
Hello.
If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No one
I know, she's tiny.
Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Egla Town have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
Oh boy.
These Tidespawn, they've evolved fast. Mutation? Or... And sure enough...
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances. That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrenna, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx's depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
Damn.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Jesus Christ, he's badass.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine.
I can't help it,
Only
she's so fucking
desecration
cool.
and scorn.
She's black and blue. Oh no.
Demon,
she
your
is so
sins
lucky.
Are ripe for judgment.
I'm so lucky that I have to wait for the Mech Lady.
I
man.
shall strike
Otherwise,
down all that you have wrought.
I want her so badly.
Justice shall be done.
Oh my god.
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian.
Yes, move on the sword. Do it. I know you're about to do it.
He knew innocents were here.
Do it. I know what you're going to do.
All.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me? Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me,
how would you know I have it?
The gates to the divine paradise.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all. Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
I don't think I will.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Come on, pull yourself off the sword.
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity.
Oh, that's a hard fight.
Cannot end me.
Either she's gonna like move on the sword, or she's gonna pull it out.
And these dark tide shams.
Okay, there we go.
Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the Enlightened One, anointed by the divinity, and crowned by fate itself.
Yeah. I imagined her like pulling herself like along the sword and get the sword stuck in the wall, or pulling it out. Or it's one of the two.
Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Yep.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all.
Yeah.
You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me.
It's too bad I'm not the one judging.
Her gun's so cool. It's like a double-barreled fucking
enough to convince,
pistol shotgun.
How about we try this?
That works too.
Declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge.
Do it.
By the light of Imperator, repent!
Badass. Flashbang! Ooh! Think fast, Sugar Nuts!
The light of Genesis.
Ah! Oh. Oh! Hello, False Sovereign. How's it going?
Looks like the judgment is clear.
Back again.
These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Oh boy.
How would they disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Yes! My girl! Hell yeah!
The one mimicking the planet is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse.
Great sword! Ah!
Here's the robber while waiting for a shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Yeah, I know.
Found your weak spot. Still recognize me? You will yield. Surrender. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis.
Pew! Pew pew!
My shield can withstand more than that. Come at me.
Relax for a second. Take a shield pill. Yeet! Put that bitch in there. Oh, jeez. No! That's shit.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down!
Hell yeah, let's go. Motherfucker.
Rover, now!
Wait, what? Was it portal? Huh. It don't look good.
Another dimension. Within the civilization capital.
Emissions detected, Arbiter.
Alright.
Lifting imposed restrictions. First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed.
I'm trying to see.
Outcome verified. Blueprint complete.
Oh!
Advancing
beginning chick. Doing the small living, push me into the world.
Simulation. Attempting civilization fit. Renacita.
Interesting. What is happening here? Touch the cube. I touched it.
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass. Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a
initiator
set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time in this place flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak.
Huh, interesting.
When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Renacetan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Renacita's beginnings.
Oh, yay. We go back.
In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
Oh, this is cool.
Displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
This is sick.
Your light blesses us.
We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, built false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, It had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Renacita's fate. And I too misguided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were
This is sick.
granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist.
Doth exist.
Have I the right to choose their fate?
True.
The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
Very true. Oh, this music speak.
Only the people can decide where their future must lead. What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one,
yeah,
I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory, I
forget our previous rover, or like, I don't know, like what,
was ever meant for
like if we're like the second rover since we
my design was
get rid of our memories or whatever.
In the presence of thou and the resonator.
But whoever rover was before he removed his memories was a fucking big deal.
And that of Leviathan.
What if that resonator became the Threnodian's puppet?
Yeah.
If that came to pass, then Renacita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Renacitan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Renacita's fate anew. If the Renacitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization.
Fair enough.
The hour of farewell hath come. Go now. Gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Renacita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinasita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
Dope.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her. And trust me. Everything we've done
What's your necklace?
is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinasita, use it to bring back Leviathan.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cartethia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the Tide Spawn.
God damn it.
If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The Tide Spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
Can't trust anybody, can we?
Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tide Spawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Thenodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius? But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade. Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
That's not good.
The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
These things, they're all tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the Dark Tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the dark side? No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to Corporation, but Ovidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he landed. The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
What the fuck?
The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster! We're almost there!
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble. It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo Arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Ovidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly. Silence, you maddening whispers! No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
I can't. The text was very funny.
Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the Tacit Discord Harpy.
Oh my god.
Not an echo, but a Tacit Discord itself.
On the left arm
so you
of
can absorb them directly.
You can say that.
Rover, when he flew, it just said text.
One of many.
In the white.
Now I'm really curious.
It's really
about
funny.
Your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects.
I don't know why it's like
and
that.
prepare
It's just
for
text.
what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
Ooh, the world's like oozing. Sky be oozing. Yeah.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him. Leave it to me.
Oh, it's Rover. I think the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before the...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Damn. Unfortunate.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived!
Phoebe!
Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
I'll do my best.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinascita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Exactly, Chief, is that you? I'm sorry, what level are they? 154? Okay, I'm running. Goodbye. My boy, no. Oh, Jesus.
It's you. Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
Holy shit.
When
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinasita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yes, I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the Tidespawn's movements. They were converging on Thessalia Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me, countless Tidespawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams, all of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world.
Ah, shit.
But who can truly know the mind of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend.
Ah, here we go.
I am the king. Bearer of extraordinary power.
You cockroach! Why?
I shall quiet the waters and still.
You're a pain in the ass.
I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Avidius.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light.
Holy shit.
Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and rise the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
No time to lick your wounds.
My last.
This hunt shall never end.
Wind cold, wave follow.
Oh, this fucking, that move, ow! pain and suffering.
Waves rise.
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
Attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark side. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth. This is my last breath.
This act shall never fail.
Painted hellfire.
Devour them all.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the tempest. Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
What do I do against that?
The slash. Hopefully this helps.
Oh.
Got you. Behave now. Out.
It is. Remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters.
Okay.
This will be
Hey, S, let's go. Fog.
my final glory.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Fate lies within the dark tide. No one mistakes the land it costs. Wield the dark tide's power, and it will consume you in turn. Come back. Come back to us.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way. That girl. Was she devoured by the tide too?
Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
The dark tide devours everything. Assimilates everything. If
Yeah.
I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
Yeah.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why
Yeah.
can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Hell yeah, talk your shit.
Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right.
In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
Yeah, you do, brother. Yes!
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Oh, shit!
I will absorb all of the tides for them. Kill me and the calamity ends here. Ovidius! There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Holy shit! My boy.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments,
I am going to kill you.
he outran
Slowly and painfully.
Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage. A truly moving scene.
Talk shit about my boy, I will kill you.
Doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour.
I've already hated him, but he's giving us more reason to still kill him slowly.
Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
It's a goddamn cockroach. Don't even say that, he just appears, talks shit, and then leaves.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain. Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will.
I miss Scar.
Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings...
At least he was fun. This guy's just a dick.
Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality. Should you still insist on my cruelty, well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinasita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink. Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows?
or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I too await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Renacita. You think you're just walking away?
What?
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodian's authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned, when dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
I'm gonna fucking lose him, bro.
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real, existing person. When I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow. And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death, that created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something. Live to have. The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest...
I'm so scared. Oh, it's you! The great hero, Rover! Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
But you can't save everyone.
Fuck.
Don't abandon us.
Cardathia?
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity.
I had a feeling.
Righteous one, open the Ascendant gates for me.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. Chimera! How are you feeling, Rover?
Stand down. I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
Myself and Rico, Mia and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise. Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Fuck. Shit. Huh. That doesn't look good.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
I'm gonna mention before. Another 2 hours. So 5 plus the 2. I've been here for 7 hours. Goddamn.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalians have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice. Your path overlaps with Avidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to
Right.
Rinascita.
Fuck me, bro. God.
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be...
Abby?
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's.
Shit.
Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I...
No, buddy,
Did
you
I do
didn't.
something wrong?
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Rinascita with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the Dark Tide.
Ah, shit.
Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong.
True.
It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains. Fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Rinascita's collective unconscious. They said the Dark Tide is that subconscious made real. An ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the Dark Tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Rinascita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the Dark Tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision. Like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Rinascita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn. You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetias. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you. But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Rinascita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Rinascita's hope. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the Dark Tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont, just like the playwright said. When the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Alright. I might call it here. So she'll end stream for now.